Hi, this is Minty. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. So in today's video, this fun whisper ramble is going to be about my anxiety around dogs. I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to dogs, and I don't know why. Because when I was a kid, I had dogs, cats, guinea pigs, bunny rabbits. I had all of that. But as an adult, I just became a little frightened of dogs. I don't know why. I've never had a bad experience with a dog, so I don't know why I'm having this anxiety. So anywho, my son, he has this cute little dog. She's a Yorkie, or Shorkie, something like that. Yorkie, Shorkie, something like that. Super duper cute. And she's small. So every time I go to my son's house, I get a little anxiety because I know as soon as I open the door, she's barking, and and she's trying to, climb on my legs and everything, and I just start to freak out a little bit. So my son said, "Mom, just sit on the couch and just let her come to you." So I sit on the couch, and of course she comes right to me. She puts her little cute face in my lap, and she looks up at me. And when I pet her, but she's so cool. I pet her and everything. But I just can't pick her up. So one time, my son, he handed me the dog. He handed her to me, and I kind of freaked out. Like I didn't want to hold her. I didn't want to pick her up. I started to freak out a little bit. I don't know. I got some issues. I don't know what's going on. But she's so cute. And there's no reason why no one wouldn't like to be around her. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So one time, me and my son, we took her on a walk and everything. And that was cool. That was good. And my son was like, "Oh, Mom, you hold the leash." So I held the leash while she was, walking and everything. That was so cool. But when it comes to me, having to pick her up and carry her, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So my son had to go out of town. He asked me to dog sit. And I looked at him. I said, "You must be crazy, right?" But he didn't have anybody to watch the dog, and he didn't want to put the dog in the little doggy daycare because it was only for overnight. Those doggy daycares, they be expensive. Those doggy daycares be more expensive than a daycare for children. So a good mom that I am, I said, "Okay, all right, I'll doggy sit for you, but please no, I'm not picking her up and carrying her around the house like she's a little baby. I ain't doing all that." So he said, "No, all you gotta do, just put water in her little dish, and he showed me how to get her little food and all that, And then he said, 'But Mom, you're gonna have to walk her.' So he showed me how to put the leash on her and everything. So it was okay. So I was able to do all of that. I was so proud of myself. I was really being a doggy grandma. It was fun. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it, but every time she would come close to me and she wanted to sit in my lap, I'm like, "Oh my God, you're not gonna sit in my lap. Oh my gosh, I can't do it." And that's one thing, you put your little furry face in my lap, and I'm petting you. That's okay, but you can't sit in my lap. So every time I sit on the couch, she tried to jump on the couch and sit in my lap. I kept on freaking out. I was freaking out like, "Get off me. And the little doggy, she's looking at me like I'm crazy. The doggy's looking at me like, what kind of grandmom are you? You're a bad grandma. You don't want me to sit in your lap." But I don't know what it is. I don't know. And I tried. So anyway, my son got home, and he was so happy that, the dog was still alive. So I was so happy. That I was able to help him out. But I told him, "Don't make this a habit. Don't make this a habit. I like to babysit my grandchildren was alright. So my son was like, Mom, the more you come over, the more you're more comfortable you'll be around her. I'm like, I don't have to be all that comfortable. I can love her from afar. You heard that saying? Love from afar. Well, I can love her from afar. But she's so cute. She's just, oh my gosh, she's so adorable. So make sure you watch the whole video, because at the end of the video, I'm gonna put a little video of her so you can really see her. I mean, my gosh, she is so cute. And if I was a dog lover, oh my gosh, she'd be at my house, but she ain't coming to my house. She's not coming to my house and jumping on my furniture. Oh no. That's another thing. I don't like dogs jumping on my furniture. Now my son, he has a dog jumping on his furniture, whatever the heck. That's fine, because that's his house. That's his house. And that's his furniture. So hey, whatever. You know, if he likes it, I love it. But the dog ain't coming on my house and jumping on my furniture. Oh no. Then he's like, Mom, I'm gonna bring the dog over. I'm like, no, you're not. I said, no, I'm gonna bring her over. I said, okay. I said, if you bring her over, you know, make sure she's in her little carrier. So he brought her over. She was in her little carrier, and she was so cute. And she was whining because she wanted to get out the carrier. So I told my son, I said, you can let her out the carrier. She can walk around the house, but she can't jump on my furniture, because she jumped on my furniture, she's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to evict her. So she was running around the house and everything, having a good old time. And then she started jumping on my furniture. I said, oh no, not over here. I said, you're gonna be jumping on my furniture. You're going back into that cage. You're going back into that carrier. But she finally got it together. But I don't know what it is. I don't know why I have anxiety about dogs and stuff. I don't get it. And then when I be walking in my neighborhood, sometimes there'd be like a loose dog in the neighborhood. Oh my gosh, I start freaking out. The dog was just minding his business. Like, no, I guess he probably got out the backyard, got out the gate. But when I see that dog, oh my gosh, I do a 360 and just turn the other way, because I don't want no mess with no dogs or whatever. But I don't know what it is. And when I see people walking their dogs on the street, I kindly wave and I cross over to the other side of the street. They probably say, oh my gosh, what's wrong with her? She all snooty. I ain't snooty, I just don't like your dog. I don't know what it is, but let me know. Do any of you have any kind of anxiety and fears of dogs? Do you? I don't know. Like cats, you know. I mean, I really don't like cats either, because my sister has dogs and cats, and I don't really be going over her house that much either, because she has dogs and cats. But cats, you know, they're alright. But I don't wanna pick them up. Now I can pet a cat. I can pet any kind of animal. But I ain't trying to pick them up. But do any of you, do any of my family out there have the same kind of issues about dogs and cats and animals and picking them up and all of that? I don't get it. I don't know what it's made. Maybe I'm just a little weird. I don't know. But anyway, but I just wanted to come out here and see if does anybody have any other issues like that. But maybe it's just me. But anyway, don't forget, watch the end of this video. I'm gonna show some great video and pictures of my son's dog. She is such a